Vegeta's identity, his whole identity, was centered around him being the prince of all this, this alien race, and it pushes him to train like a maniac in order to be the strongest in the universe. So, looking at it objectively, like, his planet was destroyed. There's only a few Saiyans left. Was the title Prince of All Saiyans like meaningless at that point? You know, but it was something he clung to so strongly. That was his delusion. Like, that was his whole identity. And that identity encouraged him to outwork everyone else and was matched only by Goku and his training regimen. And Goku had his own reasons for why he trained so hard. But there's something there about how the story you tell yourself determines the tenacity and vigor that you can sustain over a period of time. And it's not just about like motivation, it's about having the endurance to keep going. So when you believe you're meant for something, you can push through like the rejections and the people misunderstanding you and the months where like everything seems to hang up and plateau and it doesn't seem like you're making any movement. You're just stuck where you are. It's like the Sisyphus holding up the boulder. But the story, you know, like it becomes the reason to keep going. And whatever that is, for the sake of this analogy, let's just call it finding your Goku. It gives you a target to hit. So if the story you tell yourself is the fuel, then finding your Goku is the engine to keep the wheels turning. So without having something or someone to measure against, your effort becomes directionless. Like, you become very scattered. So finding your Goku gives your story the direction to benchmark, you know, against, measure the gaps in between, and kind of establish deadlines and stick to them too. But ultimately, you have to answer the question: do you genuinely love the work, or just the final goal? Like, if the title Prince of All Saiyans was never bestowed upon you, would you keep fighting? For me, I'd say yes. But having honesty with yourself helps way more than pretending.